Expedition cruising is like no other type of cruising. I've joined the Caledonian Sky as she's cruising through the islands of Papua New Guinea to find out why. What makes this so different is that it's less about the ship itself and more about the destinations. In remote parts of the world like this, if you tried to do a similar tour by land, it would take you a very long time indeed. Once you get on board the ship, you unpack only once, you've got the consistency of your delightful cabin, you've got great food, wonderful service from the staff on board, and each day you're going out on adventures and exploring really remote parts of the world. The destinations come to you. This style of cruising attracts like-minded travellers, as cruise director Peter Graham explains.
The general atmosphere on board is created by the passengers themselves. On the smaller ships, it becomes rather like a private club, I think. And we have guests that sometimes do 2-3 trips a year. So they're extremely well travelled and they're adventurous. They really want to try something different.
We go to places that are difficult to get to. But the other thing is that the people who are on board are like-minded. They're all people who love to travel, and that's what we love.
Carrying a maximum of 114 passengers, Caledonian Sky is ranked as a small ship, but offers surprisingly spacious accommodation. Indoor and outdoor dining areas, comfortable public lounges, and there's even a beauty salon and small gym. And out on deck there's space to relax and enjoy the warm weather, as well as admire the passing scenery. But as expedition leader Christine Hannon explains, the ship's small size offers the biggest advantage.
Shallow drafted ship means that we can go in areas where no big ships can come, and that is the main benefit, to explore the unexplored. You see the natural world, you encounter fantastic cultures, and for us the key thing is our zodiacs.
Going out on the Zodiac, great fun. You go down to the departure deck and there's lots of people to help you get onto the Zodiac. Sit down, take your place, and then off you go across the waves to where you're landing. Dry landing is onto a jetty, that's not so common. Wet landing is straight into the lovely sea, and that's not a problem. You walk up onto the beach and there you are.
Well, when we've gone out on the Zodiacs, it's incredibly easy actually, and well managed by the staff.
I found it really exciting to be on the Zodiacs. It's a great feature of this ship and it's really quite a marvellous experience.
On this cruise, exploring by Zodiac meant visiting what would otherwise be inaccessible islands. Every island has something unique to offer. This is Ferguson Island, and we've walked about half an hour through the rainforest from where we got off on the Zodiacs and discovered these amazing hot springs, a reminder of the volcanic origins of these islands. Back on board, experiences on land are enhanced and expanded upon by lectures from the expedition team and guest specialists.
I really do appreciate lecturers who know what they're talking about and can fill you in on the local, in this case, anthropological aspects, and we also have the naturalists and the birdman, because even though you bring your guidebooks with you and you read them, they don't give you the real insight and the depth that we've been getting from our lecturers, so that's a very strong feature.
You do tend to find on expedition cruising that most people come for the experience to relax and do not want to be entertained by bingo or dancing girls or casinos. They're very happy to listen to the lectures, experience the landings and just enjoy the ship as a whole.
We like the experience of offbeat places and going ashore in the Zodiacs.
It's different every time, and that's what we want. We don't want routine. We want to see the people, the places, and that's what we get on this ship.
You really do get the best of both worlds here. During the day, you go ashore exploring, safe in the hands of the expedition team. You're in a group, but the numbers are small enough that everyone can kind of do their own thing. If you want to go off bird watching, for example, snorkeling, or perhaps just have a little look around the islands. And then after a day ashore, you return to the security blanket of the ship, knowing that you've got your luxury cabin, delicious food, and like-minded company to look forward to. When it comes to visiting remote parts of the world in style, this type of cruising really is hard to beat. There's just one word of warning: Speaking to the passengers on here, they're extremely well travelled. Expedition cruising clearly is addictive.